Seems to care, and he's a very friendly person. You know, he seems to be a very friendly person. So I think he'll do great.
He's an innovator. He calls it like he sees it, and he's not afraid to do what is necessary to get things done.
He was just so disappointed with Karen Bass. He said, man, I'm finna run for mayor. He called me one night here talking about he finna run for mayor, right? I'm like, well, I'm gonna vote for you then, right?
What is one word that separates you from your competitors?
Truth.
There you go.
It's a good word. Public safety is a main factor in my whole success as mayor. After 8 years of mayor, I will have made LA the safest city in the United States of America. That's my goal. With that, there's so much opportunity. Hollywood will come back. Restaurants will stay open. Small businesses will have a chance. Hotels will come back. Tourism. Everything predicates off of safety. If you don't have a safe, functioning city, nobody can live in it. And that's what's happening right now. That's why I'm resonating. That's why I'll probably win on June 2nd. Like, I don't think this goes to November. People are that fed up. It's not political parties. Democrats are all my supporters. All the lunches I go to, all my fundraiser events, it's all Democrats. So they keep trying to put me in these other boxes or I don't represent anybody but Los Angeles citizens that are fed up, that want their tax money to actually make them feel safe, not go through potholes, have the street lights work, have sidewalks that actually exist, not covered in human poop and urine.
Yes, Democrats are blowing this up on social media. I don't know if you've seen this. Erica sent this out on X. Regardless of the outcome of Spencer Pratt's race, what he's doing is authentically American. See a problem, become a part of the solution. His campaign ads are unconventional, but that is the point. It is refreshing. Instead of speaking like a career politician, he is speaking as an American who sees and deeply understands how fragile the simple things in life are when leadership fails. This is what this country is all about. Citizens willing to step into the political arena unafraid and challenge a falling system, which, like the one that has destroyed LA. I hope moments like these inspire more Americans to throw their names into the mix, run for office, get involved, and stand up for what makes this country exceptional.
He knows all the problems. He may not know all the answers, but he is doing a hell of a job identifying the problems. I mean, she sits there and she goes, I wasn't prepared for the bureaucracy. Like, ma'am, you ran for mayor. What did you think it was going to be? I mean, maybe she's always been a bully and she thought she could just bully her way there, or maybe she's not very good at it and she's looking for an excuse. She also said something like, in response to him, she said something along the lines of, you go spend a week on the streets and see if your mental health doesn't change. And it's like, well, my man did get homeless. I mean, it probably did affect his mental health so much that now he wants to run for mayor and fix this place. It's the way she's smug about it. I think it turns off voters. But I don't know. I mean, I think they could run Joe Biden right now and he'd probably win because LA's probably not going to vote for a Republican. But I think Spencer's doing a good job.
He explained the LA mayor's race. What a show. I usually love elections, but not this one. I don't love any of the candidates. I am extremely disappointed with the Mayor Bass. I would absolutely never support a DSA candidate. Councilwoman Rahman is definitely not for me. I live in the Palisades. Of course, some of my friends and neighbors are voting for Spencer. Others are not. I just want to encourage all of us to stick together. I was listening to a podcast on my way home called Pivot. The hosts are Kara Swisher and Scott Galloway. And I was really struck because this host, Kara Swisher, was saying that people she knows in LA had reached out to her and asked about having Spencer on her podcast. And she was saying, if anyone's even looking at Spencer, I am no longer friends with them. They are so stupid. They are horrible people. Like, just insanity. Insane virtue signaling, and just honestly part of the problem. It's part of how we got in this mess. We have to stop demonizing each other about who we support. We're all looking at different algorithms. We're all seeing different information. It's a huge part of the problem. And we have different points of view. I get that some of my neighbors who are struggling and suffering and completely by this city. Still, like, they think that there couldn't be anything worse than Karen Bass, except maybe Councilwoman Rahman. And they think Spencer is at least a shot at something better. I disagree with that. I absolutely don't support Spencer.
You know, this question has always surfaced to Spencer how he will solve some of these issues. He released a 9-minute video on X. This lady shared the video. I cried through this entire thing and fell into my knees in prayer, asking God to help us, help this man win. All LA needed was a Spencer, and he sent us one. To be truthful, if someone actually even asked me like why I decided to report about this man, I don't know. I don't even know, because if you check my channel, you realize I've put out about 8 videos concerning him, and it is getting traction. A lot of people are seeing exactly what I'm trying to expose going on here.
If I lose in June, I'm not stopping. And then people will be like, oh, he was for real. Because they already burned my life down. Everything I've ever worked for was in that house. That was my inheritance to my 2 sons, of Gavin Newsom creating. Everyone in California is now living this. If you let 50 years of surround communities, of course, insurance companies know everyone's gonna burn down because they care more about the plants than the people. So another thing as mayor is I'm gonna demand whoever the new governor is every day to go into their state parks and clean a fire break out, create a place where it's for sure gonna burn down. That's not good business for them. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I had to take a minute to run for mayor. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
That party was more pro Second Amendment.
And I know that's a very hot button, but here's the thing. I'm also going to be the mayor that puts LAPD in front of every school to make schools safe.
You know what is actually disturbing these people is the fact that they are saying all what he's doing is just part of the entertainment. It get crazy. And some take him compared to the president. The president came in with no experience. Oh, this Spencer has no experience. Even Karen Bass sitting there has no experience, even to date. Yeah. You know, I'm just praying hard that people should actually give this guy a chance, so we should be able to see what he will do. He has actually put out a lot of things, and I'm glad he's putting out some of these things and possibility of solving these issues. Yeah. If you are talking, then you're not telling us how you will do it, then I will just see you like you're talking. You're not making any sense. But throughout, he has been actually outspoken in how he will combat some of these issues. I don't want to talk much. Please share the video and hit up as of the short clips at the end. That is for a white great. You can always skip.
Karen Bass is not doing anything. She's been bullshitting us. We haven't had a good mayor in a long time. But when you said
Residents in Hancock Park?
Absolutely not, because we have a housing bed issue. So I'm going to use all the beds in that mansion for these single mothers that we keep hearing about.
The Democrat apparatus has teamed up with not only the media, but now with other Hollywood celebrities to try to take Spencer down.
Oh, hi, if you're seeing this video, this is a reminder that a straight white male, former reality star that has no previous experience in government should not be a legitimate political candidate. Have we learned anything yet? The bar is on the floor, people.
In 2010. It's just a fun one. You can look it up. There's articles. It wasn't like a big party. There was like 7 people there.
And I have seen this city just fall apart.
Love that Chelsea Handler was encouraging her fans not to vote for Pratt.
They don't have to pay for people to rebuild their homes. And
By baseball. Guys, Nithya Rahman is conspiring with Karen Bass.
I just wanted to share how happy I am to be out.
The city councilwoman is going to be her runoff opponent.
A long time.
They said they can't just open up these cases with.
Can't keep streetlights on.
To the media, we do not care.
He's elitist in California. Now you realize people everywhere in America make fun of people.
And so this is my life.
You're talking about qualifications, right? Yeah. And the problem that I have with someone qualified for power.
Yeah, there's been rules in the middle of the game and give himself more Republican.
It's for a white character. You can always skip.
The sight of this man just disgusts me.
They need to go to New York.
Present the black community.
It's illegal. Spencer Pratt, who's running for mayor of Los Angeles.
Able to laugh at him.
Inside, they started out.
It'll be fun. More access to the leader of the free world.
This week, which was the state of Virginia, they gerrymandered the state, and Trump started it.
The win in yesterday's
with her surprise statement last week.
How does this benefit?
an actor.
I'm an actor.
I'm an actor.
Creative content.
Why are you not looking forward to the White House fight?
Well, it's kind of a gimmick.
I have 300.
Well, I said Democratic Socialist.
I know, but
Also, I have to say,
we don't even have the trust of our own people.
Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever. It's just that simple.
That we can all remember what we are here for and allow people to have different points of view.